morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome.
Good. Recording
Recording.
like a big girl. Good job.
Yay! I can celebrate all the little things.
I know. It doesn't take much for me. I have to just celebrate the little things.
Absolutely. That's what we do. But I've got a book that's Make Your Bed. And that's basically what it's about, honestly.
I know. Kylie asked me yesterday, she says, do you do this every day? And I was like, well, yeah. Why? I said, because I like it.
Right? Yeah. This one. Make Your Bed by William H. McRaven.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He's a
See the one who put out the video.
Oh yeah. So and it's actually the commencement speech, I believe, at the University of Texas graduation, and that's actually at like the last chapter of the book. But he's a retired Navy SEAL, and just some of the stuff that, just his experiences are really, really neat to read about in that book. And, yes, give yourself credit for, even the little things like making your bed.
Yes.
It's like, okay, one thing down.
Exactly. And I told her, I said, I like getting into a made bed. At the end of the day, it's like, that was the one accomplishment that I actually, set out to do and actually got it done. So,
right.
Yeah, exactly. It does make a difference for me. So.
Oh, well.
Good morning, Claire. Claire's on.
Claire and
morning,
Eva.
Sunshine. How are y'all?
Great. How are you guys?
Wonderful.
I really meant to be on the shooter's call last night, but I dozed off at 8 o'clock.
Shooter's call?
No shooters.
Or 8. I know.
Power hour?
Yeah. Power hour. Yeah.
I was saying, well, I missed the shooter's call too.
I know.
Call.
Me too. And I was up and.
No, I dozed off at like 8:30. And then Betty's on. Hello, Betty.
Is that Miss Betty?
Good morning, Betty.
Good morning.
Thank you so much.
Yay! Hello.
Welcome back.
You look fabulous.
Pardon?
You look
yeah,
fabulous.
My pajamas in bed, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we're so happy to see you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good deal.
Hey guys, I am so happy they're gonna be doing a watch party for tonight, because a lot of people that said no, I'm going back to them, and I'm getting them on plugged in that way. So I think I'm very excited about that.
Cool.
So I got to make sure I include Beverly too. I send it to Beverly as well. So.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Now the watch party, is, I don't believe it's what's happening right then.
No, it's gonna. They're recording it. They're recording the event, and then right afterwards they're gonna play it back.
Oh, I got it. Cool.
So it's not gonna be live. It's gonna be recorded, and then So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good deal. No, I missed Power Hour because I dozed off about 8:30, and I woke up at 1, and then I didn't go back to sleep until 4. I was like, yay!
Wow.
Not the best night's sleep, but a million things going through my head. We're trying to get stuff done on Robinson. We're having stuff delivered here. We've got, life going on, and just trying to get so much accomplished in a few days to, taking off a few days and getting everything done. It can be challenging.
Now I can hear you. There we go. Okay.
You couldn't hear.
Morning.
We couldn't hear you either, Eva.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Welcome. Good morning.
Morning. Yeah, well, I had to leave and try it again. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I got y'all. Okay.
Awesome. Cool beans. So do we have everything's a go for tonight? Everybody knows where we're going. We've got for Betty, who's been out. We're having an event here in Houston tonight at at the local Hilton at Post Oak in the Galleria area, and it should be a really neat event. And we've got Miles Stallard coming, and so like Claire mentioned, we'll have a watch party afterwards. So I don't know how that works. If you can go back into it, I don't know. But
I think you only can watch it that one time, if I'm not mistaken. It's an invite on Facebook, and what you do is those that you want to view it, you invite them to it, and it's going to be a watch party, like a one-time. That's what I understood. What do you think, Michelle? I'm not sure how that works.
I'm not sure how that works either. And I've never been a part of a watch party, so.
Well, I'm going to try it. I know a girl that does a lot of watch parties, and I'm going, and she could not make it because she's actually in Germany right now, but this would be perfect for her.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on the time and time difference, I don't know. Anyway, worth thank you for
and that you can send to everybody, because even if they're out of town, that's what I plan on doing today is sending out a bunch of because last minute invites, but somebody getting down, sitting down at 9:00, that's a little bit more doable. I know that would be, for me.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah. A chance after you got the kids put to bed and fed and all that. Yeah. It's into your chill time. So good deal. Or get things done time. So anyone have anything special going on? Any questions? Anything?
I just got a message. My one person that was going to come, her and her husband.
Yeah.
I sent her a good morning message, and she says, "Good morning. I woke up with the message that my dad passed away last night."
Oh no.
My one person that was going. I hope she's okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Condolences to her and her family.
Yes, I'm going to send that. But I opened that up right now while we're talking. Sorry.
Oh, no. That's horrible. Wow.
Yeah. The two of mine that were going to go, of course, my niece canceled on me last night and the other one this morning. So, oh, God, I feel so bad because I was depending on those two so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Well, if it comes down to it, if we're at a store and somebody's getting off work after, at 6 and tell them you'll swing by and pick them up and take them to an event that may change their life, may not, whatever. But it's an opportunity, and I've got a ticket with your name on it because my guest, had a family emergency, and try that. So, we just because they said no this morning, don't say that was it. That's all I had. Think outside of the box and see what comes up. Keep your eyes wide open, Claire, today at work when you're, just interacting with people. And, hey, what's going on tonight?
Yeah. No, I got up around 6 o'clock and keep sending them. in hopes that somebody might change their mind. Yeah.
Yeah. And get out there and get in front of people, like I said, stop by the grocery store or stop by, somebody that, maybe if it's a grocery store that you go to often and you say, you know what, I love the service that you give me when I'm in here. I mean, you've always got a smile on your face, or you're always go out of your way to help me. Doesn't happen that often, so I'm sure you can think of at least one out there.
Yeah, I met a lady. I met a lady just like that at Walgreens Friday, I think, I was out in that area, and I said, "You are so bubbly. You have such great personality." And I said, and I was trying to tell her, she right away she told me, "No," she said, "I'm retired. I have a wonderful job here. I don't want to do anything like that." So, and I said, "Oh, you'll be just wonderful." And I said, "But I understand." I said, "Well, maybe next time." And
or just
she flat told me no.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because those are the people, you're looking for people that are looking, that are needing something, that are they're hungry.
Remember, we're not asking,
because I don't think she was right. You're right.
Yeah, but we're not asking them to join our business, or we're not asking them to buy our product. We're asking them to come to an event. Will you come to this event with me? Will you fill this seat? Because my person that I had this ticket for had a family emergency, and she is not going to be there. So, you don't have to do anything. You just have to sit there and act like you're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
or not. Or not.
Yeah.
No, I mean, seriously, if somebody is hungry enough, they are going to respond and reach back out and say, yes, I'm definitely interested.
Right.
Yeah. I think the thing is, though, that instead of, maybe instead of the message coming from us, it's so important that we get them in front of the proof. And so Eva, especially, some of the, conversations and stuff, instead of getting to the, I think you'd be so good at what I do. I would take that out of my, conversations. I would just erase that one and just, say, oh my gosh, you're really great at what you do. You must love it here.
I did. And then she told me that. She says, oh, I love it here. She said, I don't want to do anything else. She says, I love it. I just found what I need. I said, my house is paid for. I can go come back as I please. And she says, I'm not really looking for anything else.
Yeah. Well, how did she know that you were asking her for something else? I mean, that's the thing.
Well, because I asked her, I said, what about your dreams? Don't you have a dream? Maybe you want to buy a house for your mom. I said, what can you tell? I'm trying to find out her background. And that's when she told me, she says, oh no, she says, I've paid off my house. I'm not looking for anything. I found what I wanted here, and I'm enjoying it, and I don't want anything else. Well, I'm not looking for anything else. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
do you know anybody who might be needing better health or better, financial? There might be looking to diversify, or what's the other word?
All right. Do you know anyone else that is just like you, that has such a servant heart, that you're in your type personality, that might be interested in?
Yeah, but remember, she was at Walgreens. Customers are coming in, so it's not like you continue the conversation. You get cut off.
Right.
Right.
Right. Well, every time you go in there and you see her, just smile and be the sweetest person that you can be, and just continue building that rapport with her.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a Walgreens that I go to. As a matter of fact, there was a time that I met David to get the tickets, and I needed something from Walgreens, and I said, "Well, then I'm here. I might as well go in there." And that's when I met her, and so that it started our conversation there. And I said, "Oh, you're just so great, so bubbly." "Oh, yes, yeah, thank you." So, but the customer comes in and might get cut off, and that's it. They go away from you. Like they say, don't chase them. And I said, okay. Yeah. So
no, that's fine. Hey, so count her as practice. That was good. You got your practice in for the day. No, but just keep on practicing with people, and you can treat it like that. And you can continue to send out those
but I'm
messages.
gonna go back. Yeah, I'll go back and check on her. Yeah. It's not that far from the house.
Yeah, but not necessarily her. Just just go to the next person and continue to. Yeah, she said she's not interested. I would go with that. And just occasionally, if you're in that area, stop by. And if you're not, don't. I wouldn't go out of my way for her.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but no. So yesterday I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just in yesterday I didn't have a lot of time because we were, we're working on that house, and but just in the time that I did, I have, just driving from there home. Rob was driving, and I don't do well looking down and at my phone when I'm in a car moving, but I did it anyway. And because I knew that was the only block of time that I had to, try to get some more messages out and follow-ups and trying to, get more people. I mean, I've got 15 tickets, right? So, I've got 2 that have confirmed, but you saw how that happened with Claire and, Eva. So it's like, just because they confirm doesn't mean they're going to be there tonight. So, and if I've got 15 tickets and y'all got 15 tickets, there's going to be extra tickets. So if I invited 50 people today and 20 of them show up, guess what? I know I can find some tickets from somebody, right? So that's not an issue. But getting those seats filled is an issue. So I was like, I need to get some more messages out there. I need to have some more conversations with people. So that block of time, I put my head down. I started sending out some more messages. And I had some people that responded, some people that didn't, some people that, flat out said no, they can't. Some that are out of town, whatever, but keep those going. Just because tonight's the night doesn't mean it's too late. We have lots of tickets, but we don't tell people we have lots of tickets. We just had this person that had a family emergency that won't be there, but I need somebody to be there. That person, will you go with me tonight? And they don't even have to know what it is. Just tell them, I need you for 2 hours. Will you just go with me tonight and sit there for 2 hours? I had this person that had a family emergency and can't make it, and I've got to fill that seat. Will you be my +1? Whatever. Does that sound like something that would work for people?
Yes. Or? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Michelle, how about you? Do you have your one still on for tonight?
As far as I know, he hasn't said anything yet, but I am in the process right now of sending out more. The one that I sent you, Eva. That one, I on the side of it, it said, where you can share it. And I am literally.
Uh-oh, what happened?
We lost you.
Sorry, I had a phone call. Down my list, and where it says send, where you can, just like David did last night, and I'm sending it to everybody in my list except for the people that are in Kyani. And I've already received several responses. No, I don't know what they say, but I will be going back to it. But I mean, just to start the conversation. And what Casey was last night is use this as an exposure. You're doing something, and that way people that do respond, you can reach back out to, and tell them, do invite them to the watch party, and then like David was saying, it takes about 12 exposures.
Yeah, just said, yeah.
Sit down and look at it. So,
right.
I mean, if you just look at it as using it as an exposure, I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm going through, and I don't care who they are, except for the people that are in Kyani. I'm not going to bother them. I'm going down and I am sending it to everybody.
And what is that, Michelle? Okay,
so I sent Eva the video.
Okay, the one that tells them I'd like you to join us Tuesday night, and it has the video?
Yes.
Okay, terrific. Yes, absolutely. Send those out. And and
because you don't know what God is doing in their lives, and if you sit there and you prejudge each and every one of them, you're missing it.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
God did that to me. God did not know, or Claire did not know what God was doing in my life at the time that she shared that little box with my mom. And, not knowing that, I would have said, no to an opportunity, but being able to take the products and see what I did, just by experiencing it, that's huge, so just use it as a an exposure.
Mm-hmm. So to all the people that you send them to, that's more or less like an exposure.
Exactly.
What we're doing. Yeah. Okay.
So that video that I sent you, Eva. You can, on the side of it, there's a little thing. It looks like an arrow, but it has two little buttons on it, two little dots. Click on that, and it will let you share that with the people in your messenger group, or not the group, but just your messenger list. And you could just go down the line and hit send.
Oh,
send.
Right. Yes, that's what I was doing last night until 12 o'clock. And then I got up at 5:52 this morning and came back here and started sending. Yeah. But I never realized that I could be sending these people twice, because there was no way for me to know that I sent them already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Well, you have to look at. I see what you're saying. I just kind of go through and look at my.
Well, if you've already sent it to them, they'll be at the top of the list. Kind of keep in mind who you've already sent it to. Go past them, because I'm all the way down at the bottom where I haven't talked to these people in months. So.
Okay, Jacob Wernitznig, you're on mute, but can you hear us?
Yep.
I want to know what that sign says on your bed.
The sign on my bed?
Your headboard.
It says, who did you help today?
There you go. I knew it was something I needed to know.
Yeah, I put that up there a few months ago.
I like that.
It's kind of a nice reminder before you put your head down on the pillow.
That's terrific. How about, do you know if you and Candace, do y'all have any guests tonight?
I've got one that says he's coming as long as he doesn't have any appointments pop up, and Candace is supposed to have one as well.
Awesome. Okay, terrific.
Not nearly enough, but better than none, I suppose.
Exactly. I mean, and you're not going to quit inviting today. No. I know how you roll. So, yeah, exactly. We need to fill up some seats, and I'm starting to get anxious about it. So, all right. Well, cool. I was just very curious what that was. Yeah. So who have you helped today?
I think that we can probably get some good invites out today if we focus on it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And just following up, some of those people that didn't respond, you know, I'm like, hey, Janice, I'm guessing you don't check Messenger that often. I was really hoping you could join me tonight.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Something like that. It's like, hey, not that you're ignoring me, just that you don't check Messenger that often. And, you know, I was really hoping. So I'm sending those messages out too, and personalize them. Put your who you're talking to on there, so they know you're not just spamming them. Because you know, originally you might have sent them that one with the the ticketed event, you know, the one that David Jones sent out with the, or Tara, whoever, with the video.
Yep.
Anyways, so. And that one doesn't have their name on it, but if you follow up with them and say, hey, you know, hey, Troy, hey, Greg, why, you know, did you see the video I sent to you? Whatever. So, yeah, personalize.
I think this will be a really good way to weed out your friends too. Because people are going to get pissed off and unfriend you. Which is fine.
That's fine.
I looked at mine today. I have 3,000, excuse me, 3,333.
Wow.
No, 3,033 friends. And I don't know half of them, you know, more than half of them. So this will be a really good way to kind of prune my list. So
I'm about a couple of thousand plus behind you. I have 978 friends. Dang, Michelle.
Well, I've been doing this for a while. I mean, since Bailey went to Iraq, I got on Facebook when he went to Iraq in 2009. Yeah. And right after that, I started my Etsy store. I started, you know, kind of networking, but not for a networking group.
Right.
So I've been collecting friends for a very long time, and somehow I got onto, I don't know, I got into a group, and it's like all women-owned businesses, women, you know, artists, you know, people, just so many people out there. And basically doing the same thing that I'm doing. You know, they just want to get their name out there. They want to, you know, the things that they sell and that they're creating, they tend to, you know, want to get it out there. So
right.
I've been collecting friends for a very long time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this is
good.
A fantastic way of either reconnecting or pissing some people off.
Well, yeah, absolutely. That's great. And having the watch party thing to just put that out there for people, regardless of where they're located at, is a fantastic deal too. So you can connect with, out of those 3,000 people, you know, I'm sure a lot of them might be out of town, and that might be the perfect thing for them. And, you know, maybe you haven't reached out to them in a while, and you know, so you can with this, you know, being able to connect with the people out of town, I think is a good idea too.
Well, the ones that have already responded, that they're out of town or something, then I'll go back to those ones and specifically send the watch party video or the watch party link.
Yeah. Well, I've got, a couple of mine were out of town. Like I said, one's in Germany and one's in Austin, but the one in Austin, he's at an event, so he will not be, he won't be able to connect. But the one in Germany, possibly, depending on the time difference, I don't know. And I don't, she doesn't have anything else going on. She's there for treatments. She's got breast cancer. So anyway, and I had planned on connecting with her when she comes back to town before Christmas. So instead of just waiting until then, this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and get another exposure to her. So because I haven't been able to sit down and have coffee with her or and that's what I was trying to set up. So anyways, did I do that? No. Okay. Oh, and I'm recording today because I am home and able to do that. And I talked to Casey yesterday about how to set up the other thing and what they were telling me to do. The Zoom people were telling me to do versus what I really need to do are two different things. And Casey steered me the right direction on that. So I'll go ahead and set that up at some point this week. So even when I'm on my mobile device, I'll be able to record. So yay, Beverly should be happy with that.
Very good.
Anything else? Okay, and Claire, yesterday I thought you had a couple of people. So I'm really sorry about your one lady that lost her father. That
Absolutely.
Keep her in our prayers. But
she may still. I mean, I don't know if her father's here in town or if he's in Mexico or where. But I'm just waiting to see what she says back. I mean, she may still go, but my thought is she may not. I'm not gonna.
Right.
She didn't say no. She just said that. Because I just said good morning to her, and that's when she came back and with that message. So I just told her that that I was sorry to hear about that, and I asked her if she was okay, and that I was praying for her and her family.
Right.
So that's what I said last. But then it may not have gone through because I have hardly any service here in my office, which sucks.
Okay. Yeah.
I
And did you have another one too?
Her husband.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
It was a couple.
It was a couple. Okay.
And I already have a confirmed that's going to be on the watch party. I just got that one. And so that's, and I'm got a couple, actually I got two confirms watching the watch party. So awesome. That's cool.
That's fantastic. Good deal. Okay. Okay, and also, if you've got team members that can either participate in the watch party or people that have been disconnected that maybe need to reconnect, we can get them there. They'll have to pay their $20, okay? But we need to get them there as well to get them back in the loop. I've got two that I'm trying to get back. One, Dean Bowie just got a customer earlier this week, or the end of last week, whenever it was, and Charlie, y'all may remember Charlie. That goes way back to when Andy was in the business. Charlie is part of this, my second leg, that there's activity going on there that maybe he needs to be aware of. And so I've reached out to him as well. And he lives right around the corner. So trying to get him there as well. So,
hey, Kathy, Maureen had a birthday the other day, and I kind of had a conversation with her. She says she's still taking the product. So, isn't she one of your peeps?
Yeah, and yeah, she's. I should reach out to her and just tell her we're going to be there. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I didn't get to that point in the conversation, but I wanted to share that with you because I knew she was one of your ladies. And I said, well, maybe Kathy will have a better.
Oh yeah, we were running buddies.
I remember y'all were when I first met you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I got to hang up. I got another meeting, but I just wanted to tell y'all to have a fabulous day, and I'm going to be working on this end. So y'all do the same, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Claire. You too.
Bye.
Holy cow.
Bye. Take care.
35. All right. Get to work. Get some more invites out, and I will see you guys tonight. All right?
All right.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.